It's not on. It's this thing. I guess it's on. I don't know. All right. This is what the fourth time on this one.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Little Cow Run.
We have got a whole bunch of shows that we was trying to get on for Christmas. Nothing but problems with the camera. Nothing but problems with the computer. I can't get nothing going. I don't know. I got something last night, but I can't get nothing going. So now I got Brenda's old cell phone here. We're going to try it and try to pick up the pieces and continue. She's been cooking like a whirlwind today. I just got home from work a few minutes ago.
Now I have to go to Sam's too.
So she's trying to, we're trying to do something for Christmas. It's just not working out. I don't know what's going on, but anyway, I'm having severely technical difficulty. So this probably won't work either, but
Maybe it will and you just put your foot in your mouth.
the last try, and if it don't work.
Mine's a more expensive camera than yours is. I bought you a cheaper.
Yeah, but my cameras always work good until
They
the,
work good. There's something
This is-
wrong. You've done something to break them.
I don't know. We've lost 4 shows. I think something's wrong with the computer. All right, what we got here?
I'm doing peppermint patties right now.
Peppermint patties.
Mhm.
All
I'm
right.
doing peppermint patties right now, and I was doing them yesterday, and I had some serious difficulties.
So we're getting ready to go up to your mom's for Christmas. Today's the 23rd. And
No, today ain't the 23rd.
what is it?
Tomorrow's the 23rd.
That's right. I'm sorry. Okay. What you got?
It ain't melted enough yet.
So peppermint
And
patties.
I love this thing. And this,
All right, this
we've
is
got several shows. We've been thanking you for all the stuff we've got. The gift card, thank you very much. The new apron, I love it. New towels with the kitty cats and stuff, I love them. And this.
Oh yeah, you freaked out when you got that
And
thing. Yeah, that's
all
pretty
kinds
neat.
of stuff we've got.
It's a little milk can.
Every time that we do another video, all the coffee cups, we love those coffee cups. What are you going to do tonight? I don't have no more decaf.
And Sadie, she loves. Well, she ain't got her bracelet yet, but we got to go up
Well,
on.
she's looking forward to it.
We got to go way up on top of the mountain on 24th. My brother broke his leg, so she's taking care of him.
We
And
were showing this in the last video. See how it's layered? Have no idea how I done it. Probably same way I'm doing
that's
this.
called a peppermint patty.
Yeah,
Now-
and don't laugh at it, David. I won't give you no more.
That thing is really good. It may look ugly, but
It tastes like York.
it's good. Now,
There's some more of those.
these don't get cooked. They're just in there for cooling.
Look here. These
that
are
correct?
Ready. Yeah, these are ready.
And these things here, little dingleberries, they're good.
Dingleberries.
No, they're really good though. I shouldn't be getting into them because those go up to your mom's.
Oh, I don't care. Look at that. We got a half a jar, and they're easy to do. All you do is take these cherries, and you put them in some confectionery sugar. The confectionery sugar is what makes that gooey center.
Mm-hmm.
And you wrap it on. You just keep shaking it. That's where I got this at. You just keep shaking
Okay.
it, get it coated good, and then dip it in the chocolate.
Uh-oh.
That's done.
Something's wrong.
What happened?
It just stopped. It's doing like a pause thing or something. See? Okay, now it come back on.
I don't know, David. I'm not holding it. You are. So anyway, everybody, David's going to mess this one up.
I ain't messing up nothing. Nothing works right.
We can't get nothing to work right. Hopefully this will work on my phone this time. Hopefully it'll work. Watch my mother call. I've talked to her once today. It would be her call. And I don't care. She can call her at times if she wants to. But look, we really do appreciate all the gifts. And we may have more up there. We've got to go and get them again.
So, go through the process of this real quick and see what makes a peppermint patty.
Okay, you have peppermint flavor, and you put a can of sweetened condensed milk, or you can use unsweet. It doesn't matter. About 4 or 5 cups of confectionery. Well, actually, it's 6 to 7 cups is what I'm going by. And let me get that stirred up. It ain't ready yet, I don't think.
Now, what is that
I'm
made
gonna tell
of?
you what. This chocolate works better if you don't get it hot. When you melt these, doesn't mean it's real hot. It melts them, but it's just warm.
So, what is that?
That's chocolate.
Will you buy it just like that or what? Or,
Yeah, David, I poured it in this bowl. No, it's pieces. I've been using this almond bark right here. It's chocolate. I don't know why they call it that.
and you melt it in there.
That's a big pieces, and I've been cutting it off and putting it in there. It melts better if you sliver this off and put it in there. Melt it.
Okay.
Works better. Anyhow, you use this. First of all, you use the confectionery sugar, the flavoring. You use some lemon juice, just a tablespoon's good, or a teaspoon's good. and you use a little bit of vanilla flavoring if you want to. You don't have to. The peppermint's what's going to make it good anyhow. And a couple teaspoons of Cairo syrup, which I had to make mine last night. That was a good video because I made my own Cairo syrup.
Yeah, the shows are not coming out. I don't know.
I'll do the Cairo syrup again.
We've lost so much stuff. I'm just sick of it.
I'm sick of it too, I'll be honest with you.
I don't know what to do. I mean,
Gosh, my back's killing me.
I know it is. You're working too much, honey.
Well, it's not the working too much. It's just standing here.
Has the ants got anything yet?
Not yet.
The Christmas ants. We can't kill them on Christmas.
You know, they come and they go. They've been gone for a long time, and now when I'm getting ready to make candy, they're coming. They smell this sugar, I reckon.
Hey, so what's this old goo right here? How'd you make that?
That's my peppermint dough.
And how you do that?
Look, I happen to put a couple of them pieces in here, and they don't want to melt. I usually use dark chocolate. I might have put a pinch of salt in this. I can't remember. I'll give the recipe tomorrow or something. This is just a little trial run to see if we can get it going.
It wasn't too cold last night, so we didn't build a fire in the stove. And she didn't want to build one anyway because it would mess up her goo that she's cooking on.
I was trying to make these last night, and I used a dryer, and it got real, got very, very humid in here. And so my peppermint patties were stretching out of sight. I tried to get them back in the fridge. I put them back in the refrigerator, and they still done it. So,
that's why they turn out to be these big old things right here.
not this time, though. Not. I figured out a way to do it finally.
Yeah,
and I'll
but
just
that's
come
good,
back
though.
and I'll come back and cut off all that extra chocolate, and it'll look pretty.
Looks like a big bird dropping, but it's good.
You tell Richie I'm gonna beat his big tail.
I know Richie wouldn't take the bite of it because he said it looked like a bird dropping.
It doesn't look. That
was one of the guys I work with.
Before. Well, I figured he'd eat anything. I didn't mean that to be ugly, but you know what
I
I'm
bet.
Huh? You
All right.
bet.
So, tell us about what you're going to do here.
What I'm doing now is I decided to do this a different way. When I put this in here, it stretches, okay? And you drop it like that. Try to get it off some. I'll have to scrape it all off around the edges. But anyhow, don't get this real hot. It works better if you don't get it real hot. And I know how the layering got in here now. But ain't that pretty? That's really pretty.
That's a big old giant peppermint patty.
I couldn't do it again, I bet. But here's how
We've been
it got
nibbling
in.
on it for
Here's
an
how
hour.
it got in here is just having chocolate on me and doing this. It's going to be coated anyway, so what difference does it make, right?
Yep.
And I made snowball cookies. And
Yeah, that was on the other show we lost the snowball cookies.
yeah, we've been thinking you're on 3 or 4 different shows, and they haven't turned out.
I know. I feel like a Martian doing all these shows, nothing coming out.
So what I'm doing is, instead of trying to get it the right size by cutting it with this, is I'm making a small one. And then when I put it in there, it'll stretch a little bit. And that's what happens. It stretches a little bit, and it's perfect. See?
You should have seen how big this one was. We've been eating on it for an hour, and it's still big.
For an hour. I like making fun of David, but I do it too. We get in the big way of talking. We don't say for an hour. We say for an hour. I can't even say it. For an hour. I'm picking on him. We pick on each other like that. I catch him in some good ones sometimes, the way he talks. And I have to laugh.
I guess we just got to laugh, keep from crying. I've been on the computer for the last 3 days to after midnight, coming home from work. I can't get nothing right. So this is,
like them old great
if this one don't
bakers.
work,
I
honey,
can't get
we'll
them
just
to-
have to go on there and you just have to leave them one of them messages and wish them Merry Christmas. And we did the best we could.
The only thing is, not everybody can get my message. Because some people, if I use my tablet and I go on there, I can't get on the community.
I don't know what else to do.
don't
If I can't get
understand.
this to work, I don't know what else to do. I've tried everything, and we've lost all these shows, and I'm so discouraged about it.
Well, I might not have my
You know,
time at
and
tomorrow,
Christmas
but
is the special time where we should have a lot of shows, and we had planned it, and it's just not working.
Well, we're going to go to the USA one day and see what's wrong with what you did to your
Yeah,
phone.
we'll ride
Have
down
you
the
let
mountain and go
anybody
and see
mess
them.
with your phone?
Nope. I think it's something's wrong with the computer. Look, I bought these home from work for you today. We had our Christmas dinner at work, and these things are made out of like cardboard. But see how thick they are?
And they got wax over the top of them.
No, I washed them after I ate out of them.
Well, you didn't take off that glossy finish, which is wax.
I know, but I put sanitizer on them and washed them. I figured you might want to use them for Christmas, so I bought them home.
Well, thank you,
Hey,
honey.
everybody else is throwing away. I said,
bringing your fine china on home.
that's too pretty to throw away. I said, I'm taking mine home.
I'm making them a lot smaller, David, like this. When I put it in here, guess what? It stretches and it's just perfect. But my chocolate is got to be melted some more again.
It probably don't take long for it to set back up and get hard.
Don't. I'm not even getting it hot. I'm just getting it warm enough to melt those morsels.
Yeah.
Some of them morsels still didn't melt.
I'll build a fire in the stove. It'll get hot.
It'll get hot, all right. I don't want it that hot.
So we got what we got planned. If everything goes right, we got to get this show on the road. I want to start doing shows at least once a week.
Me too.
But look, it would happen.
You got the right.
If it wouldn't be being so technically behind, it done would have done happened. So ever since I've lost Windows 7 and my Pinnacle 12, nothing's working right since.
See my cookies? Oh,
That's the ones we had done the show on
I'm getting a mess
last
here.
night or the night before. And these are some kind of sugar cookie things. What do you call them?
No, they're snowball cookies.
Yeah, they're good, but they're not as good as that old
Mint patty.
whatever that thing.
Well, I have a
Peppermint
different
patty.
taste. You must not like the taste on that one.
I don't know. I like the
Look at here, I'm
peppermint.
going to have to throw half of that away.
No, you ain't got to throw it
I'm
away.
going to roll some of it off, you better bet, because it fell on the floor and it's going to get rolled
I'll
off.
take it outside and sit in the rain for a while.
In the rain. Is it raining?
It's getting ready to. If it don't snow.
They said it might snow a little bit too. Just
Yeah.
a little bit, not much.
We got to go way up on top of the mountain and take Sadie her Christmas presents and her bracelet. She's been wanting it. And we didn't take it. I took a load of groceries up there because my brother broke his leg. And Sadie's taking care of him and cooking. So we took a load of canned goods up there for her to cook. And
Hang in there with us, people. We're trying to get our act together here. I know y'all want shows. I read the comments
well,
and stuff.
the harder we try,
seems like
worse
the
it- I know.
harder we get kicked.
I don't know. I ain't figured it out. Anyway, I don't know what to do.
Don't show them all my dirty dishes where I've been in here
Honey,
making a mess.
you've been wide open for the last 3 days, and I've been wide open on
Well,
this,
the
cameras
dishes was done yesterday.
and computers,
That
and
was from yesterday.
I know. It was speaking sparkling when we first started, and all these shows that we got ain't not a single one on them
I got a
yet.
tickling going on.
What's the matter? You got
Bring
the
me
COVID?
did you?
Hope not.
I guess we both had that same idea.
No, well, everybody stay safe, and
Say
we-
stay.
and we hope we have a
Say stay. You
we
said
hope
say
we have a
stay?
blessed New Year and
That's
a
right.
whole lot better than 20. We hope.
I love my new apron.
Yeah, I know you do.
And I got a Christmas one I'm going to wear next. If this one actually records this time, I've done wore it 3 times.
Okay, so when them boogers get done, they will be like
Oh, look at that.
this one here, but smaller.
And I'll come in and trim all this excess chocolate off.
And they'll be like the ones you buy in the store.
Yep. They already taste like it, don't they?
Oh, yeah, they taste
Look at
better.
them old morsels where
Then
they
them
bought
right
that.
there, I guess those are the ones I get to take to lunch in, ain't they? The old big ugly ones when they get done. Don't bother
They're
me,
big and
though.
ugly, huh? I don't know. You keep talking, you're liable not getting none.
Oh, yeah, them things are good.
I just think that's awful pretty in there how it layered. It layered because of my hands being like this. They're not dirty. It's just chocolate.
I wonder if we can see any ants in there. It's like a fossil. Let's see if we see any ants in the fossil. That's all right.
That's so funny, ants.
I'll eat them.
The Christmas ant. They got to eat too, I reckon.
All right, let me cut this booger off, and I'm going to go back over to the computer and go one more round. And if
And hopefully it's going to work. It's time to give y'all a hello and a goodbye and a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We hope to get a couple more on before Christmas.
we'd be lucky to get one on, but we planned on doing a bunch of them.
We're going to do some pickled eggs tomorrow because let me tell you, any time that we've ever had a dinner in my family, when I was growing up, Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving, Easter, we had pickled eggs. And I'm just going to show you how to do pickled eggs my way. How about that?
Yeah, and
And I've got
everybody.
a lot of stuff to do. I need to do a fresh fruit cake and a ginger cookies. I haven't forgot all this stuff. I'm waiting on David to get his act together.
I'm doing all I can.
I know you are. I'm messing with you at this
I don't know what to do. Take that thing out there and put it underneath the wheel of the tractor and run over it. I don't know what else to do. Maybe that'll make it work. I don't know what to do.
It might make it work. It just liable to. You might have to do it. I don't know, David. I don't know. You might end up having to put the thing in the shop again. And
Yeah, that costs us a lot of money, but if I have to put it in the shop, I will.
Well,
But I wanted a show for Christmas. I don't care what it is. I just want.
If you could get
I don't
our
understand
channel
why I could do one
monetized-
last night and why can't I do one now?
If you get our channel monetized, you'd have help with this kind of stuff, David.
I ain't got time to go to the bathroom, much less sit there.
You
And,
do that sitting there doing. I told you, give me the password. I'll do it. I know how to do it. I've been reading a lot of it. It monetized. It ain't hard.
all right, so
Okay, we'll see y'all tomorrow.
so we got a lot of things planned for this winter. I'm gonna take the cast iron skillets. We drug out the antiques and we're getting them fixed up again, and we're going to do some.
What was that?
We're going to do homemade biscuits on the wood stove, and you're going to do some hog jaws and possum
Well, I
innards.
can't find the hog jowl, David. I
We'll
looked
get the
everywhere.
hog
Might
jowl
have to
somewhere.
see if I don't know if anybody's got any. You
And-
know where to get it. I'll take it in the mail, please. We've looked everywhere for some hog jowl and can't find it.
Yeah, there's some way. There's a place way back out
The
there
only
in
place
the
I
woods.
haven't looked Food Line.
No, there's an old country store way up there. You got to go way up the mountain up there where my brother lives, way back out in it's old dirt road.
What I'm doing
And they
is
got
making this real little, and then when I put it in here and it stretches, it won't be too big.
and see what else weird stuff you got planned up. I mean, we got the
I
hog
got
jaws,
all kinds of
possum innards. I
stuff.
was just kidding. What was you gonna cook with the hog jaws?
Grits.
Who?
Grits.
Grits. Okay. And
See now, they see there when it stretches out now, it ain't too big. Well, that patty's going down a whole lot there, ain't it?
yeah, it's good.
You wanna lick my fingers?
No, ma'am.
They're clean.
Yeah,
they
but
just got chocolate.
Yeah, but I see a bunch of old ants on that finger.
Well, it is not. I'm gonna pop you in your nose. Get over here close to me again.
All right.
See what happens.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
everybody.
Christmas, and we love you guys, and stay safe. And there's another COVID strain. I don't think it's here yet, but in case it is, I think this is the injection's supposed to help it if we ever get it. But anyway, stay safe. We love you guys. Please like and share. Like and share. We like to want everybody to know about us now because we're going to monetize this channel.
Everybody pray for a better
And we
new
need
year.
lots of watch hours.
And we hope next year at this time everything will go way back to normal, hopefully. I don't know.
I hope.
Okay.
And that $600 they gave us, or might get, I guess, going to give us, it helps, but it's actually just a slap in the face.
Well, at least it'll help pay the insurance and taxes. All right, honey.
Okay, we'll see y'all soon. Bye. Bye.